Hello, everybody. How are you? Um, today's payday for me, so I took the kids to school, then I took Miley to school, and on the way home, I stopped at the bank and pulled money out. My sister Lisa was going to take me around, and she also was supposed to take my other sister, to an appointment. So I thought, well, I'll just take the money out, and it'll be one step out of the way for me. And so I came home, and Lisa came and she said, well, my sister Nancy, I was giving her some gas money, and, you can't expect people to run you around if you don't give them gas money. And so I was going to give her some money, and my sister wanted to go to therapy, and my sister said, well, you have to give me gas money, and I'll take you out there, which is only fair. If someone's going to take their time and use their car, wear and tear on their car and their gas, it's only right that you put something back in it for them. Like, I've been using my grandson's car to take the kids to school, so I left him some money on the table to put gas in his car, because I do appreciate him helping me out. So when we got in the car, she said, well, Nancy decided she was going to cancel her appointment, which meant Nancy didn't want to pay any gas money. And so I told Lisa, I said, well, I already pulled money out of the bank. And I said, well, I was just trying to take a step out. So I said, all we have to do is go down and pay rent. And then we went to Hawks, the pharmacy. The pharmacist gave me my flu shot, which, it hurt. It was just pushing the medicine in. It was like it was forcing its way into my tissue. Like my muscles didn't want it in there or something. And then I picked up my medicine, and then also my doctor wanted me to take calcium pills. And so, so I was looking there at the pharmacy for some, and I seen this one. It was $10.99. Were on sale for 600 milligram calcium pills. They were pretty big. And, I brought them up, and I was talking to the pharmacist, and I said, well, I want to know, will this calcium here, will it absorb? Will I get a lot from it? Will there be a lot of absorption than not? Because sometimes when you take supplements, your body doesn't really absorb that much of what other extra vitamins or minerals or something like that you're taking. It doesn't, your body just doesn't get to absorb all the medication. And she looked on there and she said, no, but she said, if there's some calcium citrate over there, your body will absorb that better. And so it cost me $9 for these. And it's calcium citrate, and it has vitamin D3. They're called mini miniatures. So it says on here to take 1 or 2 tablets twice a day. So I took 2 this morning, and then I'm going to take 1 later to see how it does. But my doctor advised me to take calcium and vitamin D because I had a bone scan. And hold on, everybody. Okay, I'm back. I had a bone scan done last year, and it showed that, that's why she recommended I have the calcium and take vitamin D. So I figured I've been looking at the calcium and stuff, and it looks pretty expensive. I kind of would like to get some magnesium too, but I'll think about that next month and maybe talk over with my doctor about getting magnesium. So Um, yeah, that's what I got. So I take two of them. I have a big multivitamin I take, and then I take this omeprazole for my stomach, and it's a pretty big pill. So, well, that's probably why my hips hurt. It's probably got a crack in it. I probably moved wrong and cracked my hip bone or something. It's getting better, but it still hurts. So anyway, I did that. We left there. Well, my pharmacist, whenever you get shots there, she always likes you to go and sit down for a little bit there so that you have no side effects, dizziness, or anything like that. And so she always wants you to sit down for a little bit. But I was looking at the calcium pills and stuff, and then when I paid for them, she said, well, do you feel okay? And I said, yeah, and she said, okay. So I left. And I told my sister we were going to go out and eat, and I asked her if she wanted to go out and eat. And she said, not really. She said, I'd rather have something to drink. So we went to Tim Hortons. And she wanted iced coffee. So we got French vanilla iced coffee from there. And there was a young man in there. And he was Afro-American. So, he had his hair blonde on top. And Lisa said, oh, look, Adele Beckham's working in there now. He must quit the Browns and started working for Tim Hortons. And so, I'm my sister. She can be embarrassing sometimes. So anyway, we got our coffees and we went up to the meat market. And I went in there and I wanted some pizza patties. They've got like this meat that tastes like pizza. Then they put mozzarella cheese in the middle of it. And they're really good. And I was going to get some because I wanted to fix those for the kids for supper tonight. But they were all sold out. And he said he was getting them in tomorrow. Well, I'm not going to be out running around tomorrow. So I got a bag of school pizzas. The kids like them. They're just square pizzas, cheese, sauce, and stuff. And so then I'm standing there. My sister's ordering some stuff, and I'm standing there waiting behind her as she moves up. And, she's getting her stuff, and this young lady was done, and she came back around, and instead of asking me if she can help me, she asked the guy behind me. And then the owner comes up, and he asked this other guy who's standing way up there and took his order for lunch meat and cheese. And I'm really seriously getting upset. Because, just because I'm standing by my sister or this person, you shouldn't assume that I don't need service, and I shouldn't have to say, hey, wait a minute, it's my turn. I shouldn't have to do that. So anyway, I was getting upset, and I think they kind of figured that out. And then when I got some old-fashioned bologna, which is good, and I got some, I think it's boiled ham, and I got a pound of Munster cheese. And then I went up there, and when they brought my meat and stuff, then I told her I wanted this weekly package. So it came with 2 pounds of sausage, 2 pounds of hamburger, 2 pounds of pork chops, 2 pounds of bacon, 2 pounds of chicken breast. Did I say 2 pounds of hamburger? Because it was 2 pounds of hamburger too. Yeah. And that's a weekly pack. So I thought, we've got meat here, but I just thought, I'd pick up some more. It can't hurt. And plus, we haven't had bacon and sausage around here for a long time. So, that cost $29 for that. I could have got the bi-weekly pack, which had a lot more stuff to it, but it was $49. So I didn't feel like really doing that because I'm giving the kids each $10 for their birthday. And then I put 20 back because my grandson Weston, who's a senior, and he's also the one that's going in the Navy, delayed. He'll leave next year. He was nominated yesterday for Homecoming King. Him and some of his friends and stuff like that. So I put some money back to help him go get a nice dress shirt, tie, nice dress pants, and some shoes. And I'm sure his mom will throw some in there too, so he can go do this. But I'll tell him that's his birthday present. And then I gave my sister. I gave her money for driving me around. And then we left. We came here, and that was about it. That was my day. Where's your shoes? What are you looking for? There's a towel in there on the back of the toilet. Hello. So anyway, I got that done, and I always think of all kinds of things I like to have. Like I'd like to have an air fryer, but my countertops are not that big, so that's not a good idea. And then when I was baking yesterday, I always see these like ceramic. Well, I know the Pioneer woman has them ceramic teaspoons, tablespoons, and stuff, and them little tiny bowls that you can put them in and stuff like that. And I kind of want some of them, so I'm gonna look around. I think Walmart should have some, but I don't know. I have measuring spoons, but I just think those little ceramic ones are so cute. I'd like to have something like that. So I'm going to go see if I can, one of these days, or I might decide I don't need them. That's the way I go. Also, when I was at the pharmacy, I was looking at the children's medicine, and I found these little things, children's acetaminophen chewables, and so I got these because Miley, she doesn't like to take whole pills, and she's been having headaches and stuff. So I bought her these so if she gets a headache, she can take them. And that's about it. Come back home and washing their clothes, and Austin's, and just been picking things up around the house. My sister did get a few things at the meat market. Then she argues with me and said that this other town, Sydney, the one they have up there, I think it's Wagner's, or it's something, that they went out of business. I said, they did not. Oh, yeah, they closed down. I said, they did not. I was just up there earlier in the year. They're still there. So I don't know. I might drive all the way to Sydney to get my meat if I really want it, since the meat market wants to treat me so bad. But, like I said, yes, the devil tried to make everything. Well, I believe in the devil, and he tried to make everything seem bad and get me upset. But then, God showed me there are good people in the world, where that young man helped me. So. And I knew that as soon as that guy helped me. That's what God was showing me. So, when things happen, a lot of people don't believe in God. A lot of people expect immediate gratification from you, like, oh, I need $100. Dear Lord, give me $100. Don't work that way. But what happened to me, then when I came out, that's when God showed me, there are good people. And that's how God works. And he does turn things around when you need groceries and stuff like that. Um, so, that's the way he works. And that's how you got to think of things. So, uh, and I had the front porch and the backyard light on last night. And my sister called about 10:30, but I was in bed, so I wasn't going to call her back because I have to get up early in the mornings again. I used to get up to get Austin and Gavin off, and now I'm getting up to get those four up. And so, yeah, my day is um, kind of busy. This is Ella. Say hi. Say hi. That's my daughter's uh, Yorkie Poo. She's a little beast, but she's a lovable doggy, aren't you? Say I'm a fierce puppy. Say I'm a fierce puppy, aren't you? She likes to look at people's faces. Yeah, you do. And bark at everybody. Yeah. You like to bark at everybody, don't you? What's funny is if she don't know you and you come to the house, she'll start quick. She starts barking and she'll run up at you and then she'll run backwards and jump backwards. And she used to do that all the time before she came over here. When I'd go to their house, she would do that to me, but she's not like that now. Now she wants me to pay more attention to her. So, what you got in your hair? Huh? No, I don't know what you got in there. Must be a scab. You got a scab in your head. You got a scab in your head? Get your shirt. Has anybody got little dogs? You ever have problems getting little dogs getting their feet stuck in your shirt? Yeah, that's what I got. Wait a minute. There you go. There you go, puppy doo. So, that's about it. So I hope everybody has a great day. You get your stuff done, set in the yard, mow your grass, do a shopping trip. Just have a good day. I love you, and I'll see everybody later. Bye.